y'all, it's Christina and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see by the title of today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all my everyday makeup routine. I was so excited to film this video today because I feel like I finally mastered the natural soft glam makeup look, and this look can be worn anywhere, school, work, anything. Very toned down, but still very pretty, radiant makeup. So I'm excited to share some tips and tricks with y'all. If you want to see how I achieve this look, please stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, let's get into this makeup. First, I'm starting out on a fresh face because the tea is clean and moisturized skin is gonna carry your makeup look. It's gonna carry the makeup look, trust me. You don't wanna apply makeup on top of dirt and oil. Like, that's very low vibrations and you deserve better than that, honestly. So first I like to go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So I'm applying a cute little amount on my fingers and I'm putting this all over the face, mostly focusing it in underneath my eye, my upper lip. The thing I love about this primer is that it creates like a sticky, tacky base. You could just tell it's gonna like grip the makeup. Makeup not going nowhere. So I know my face is definitely secure when I'm using this. The next step in my routine is actually pretty new. I like to apply a highlighter, like mostly in the middle of my face. The highlighter I'm gonna be using today is this Fenty Beauty highlighter in Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. This is what it looks like. I know we hit pan and she's on her last leg, but mind your business. Like, we could still use this. So what I do is I dip my fingers in the highlighter and I just apply it to like the center of my face. And I just spread it around. I saw another makeup artist on YouTube do this. I forgot her name, but I'm definitely gonna link her down below. The way she explained it, putting a highlighter on your face, the shimmer is gonna reduce the appearance of pores and texture. And then when you layer a foundation or concealer on top of this, you're gonna get that glowy effect, that glass skin trend. And maybe I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin as well. I don't know why I want my chin to glow, but I just do. Can't explain that part. Now that we have our highlighter on and we looking like 10 foil, 10 men, I'm gonna move into my foundation. I'm using the Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 335. I'm gonna be taking this angled foundation brush, dipping this brush into my foundation and applying it all over my face. I'm just patting that into my skin. And as you can see, I'm applying this everywhere, but I am avoiding underneath my eyes. If you didn't know, your under eyes crease very, very easily, so you don't want to apply a lot of product under there. I am going to go in later with concealer, so I don't need to cover my under eyes with foundation right now. Before we get into concealer, let me just talk about the foundation. I just love the finish and how even though it's a matte foundation for people with oily skin like me, it doesn't dry down too fast. And I don't know if I'll ever stop using that foundation, y'all. It's just everything to me. Moving on to our concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. For my concealer, I usually put it in a triangle shape in the inner corner, and then I do a line on the outside. I'm gonna repeat the same thing over here to show y'all. See, I'm doing a triangle shape with the concealer, and then I'm doing a line on the outer corner just to give a snatched appearance and really like lift my face. As you can see, the concealer is only 1 to 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. That's really as far as you need to go when you're doing a bright under eye if you want it to look natural in person. Now I'm also gonna be taking the concealer and putting a little circle on my chin and a line down my nose. Just like so. I'm gonna be using my beauty blender from Miss A, and as you can see, I'm just tapping it in, keeping it right where it is. I'm not moving it around too much. And then I'm just going out to my outer corner, just like that. Very simple, nothing too crazy. But y'all, this concealer is so freaking bomb. I love LA Girl Pro Conceal. Like, once again, another product that's really easy to work with, good coverage, and I believe this concealer was only like $5. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be using the Milani Cheek Kiss in Blushing Berry. And y'all, I done hopped on the cream blush bandwagon. I absolutely love it. I just feel like it looks way more natural, like in the grand scheme of things. But I'm just gonna place this on the apples of my cheeks. And I kind of go crazy because I will be putting more products on my face that will definitely tone it down later in the makeup look. A little bit across my nose, because I just think that's the cutest thing. So after I do all my cream products, my foundation, concealer, cream blush, I like to set my face, and I'm gonna be setting my face using the Laura Mercier setting powder in the shade Translucent Honey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna be taking a different beauty blender. This one is from Real Techniques. I've dipped it into the lid, and I'm just going to be putting that underneath my eyes. And I'm really focusing on that inner corner, tapping it in. And then I slightly rub it up against the sides of my nose like this. So the reason I like to press the powder up against the side of my nose is because it makes the bridge look way narrower. So if you don't really like working with bronzers or contour because you're just not comfortable yet, this is a really easy method to use to still define certain parts of your face. So I'm just gonna be doing the same thing on the other side. Y'all wanna know something really funny? When I first got into doing my foundation and stuff, I would literally put setting powder on top of everything and then just leave. I'll be like, hey y'all, what we doing tonight? Looking like this. Like, be so fucking for real. Like, why would you walk out of your house like this? That's why I started doing this next step, which is getting a powder foundation that matches your skin tone. It just changes everything. And this is the pressed powder from Kiss in the shade Coconut. And then I'm gonna take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and just dip it into the powder. Brushing over where I put that baking powder. And now everything is more blended, seamless, melted in instead of that white cast we had before. Like, no ma'am. Now I'm gonna show my brows a little love. I take a spoolie and some edge control and I just basically brush my eyebrows up. Y'all, I tried to do the soap brow thing and it just wasn't giving. I tried to hop on that trend, but it's just not for me. When I did it and brushed my eyebrows with the soap, it turned white. Does it do that for anyone else? Like, does anyone else have problems with the soap brow? I don't know. I think I'm the only one. Everybody else do their little cute soap brow and go, not me. But maybe I just use too much soap. I don't know. But all I know is my edge control has never steered me wrong, and that's what I like to use to tame my brows. So just gonna keep brushing those hairs up, pulling them down. And that's really about it for taming them. Then I like to go in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. It looks like this. And this is in the shade 6. And I like to just take the pencil part and do light upward flicking motions. And then I also like to trace my tail at the back just to give it more definition. And that's it, because as y'all can see, I'm pretty blessed in the brow area. I don't want to go overboard because the dark, harsh brows are so scary. I'm not in that phase of life no more. Taking that LA Pro Conceal in Almond again, and I'm just gonna trace underneath my brows. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'm gonna take this flat angled brush, and I'm just gonna be making that concealer more precise and clean up my brow. So then I'm gonna be taking the same beauty blender I used for my concealer earlier, and I'm just gonna blend out that concealer underneath my brows so it has a more seamless look. So that's all I do when it comes to brows. I like to keep it really simple because I just want a tamed, clean look. Y'all so fake. Why didn't no one tell me I had setting powder on my shirt? Next, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter, and this is in the shade Trophy Wife. I don't know if y'all remember when this highlighter first came out and the girls were going crazy because it was the most glitziest highlight we had ever seen to this day. And if you're unfamiliar with this highlighter, it is literally pure yellow glitter packaged up. It gives you a cute little glow, but you have to be very careful not to overdo it and use too much. So I'm just gonna lightly brush against my face. See, that's all you really need. A little on the nose bridge. And then I'm also gonna take some on the other side, on the high points of my face. Is there anyone else? But I hate doing makeup when the powder and the concealer and everything gets on my lips. It just looks so ashy and like dirty. Like, I don't like it. So I love wiping my lips off with a makeup wipe. For my lip liner, I'm gonna be going in with this auto lip liner from NK Makeup. I don't know if you can get this anywhere. I only see these type of liners at the beauty supply, but I'm just going to be lining the shape of my lips. And as y'all can see, I have some baby tiny lips, so I do overdraw my lips, but first I like to focus on just tracing the natural shape because I don't want to make up a whole different lip shape for myself. That's like really crazy, and no one has time to do all that. So this is my natural lip shape, and now I'm just gonna be exaggerating a little bit to get that effect of a more plump, bigger lip. I just rub my lips together to blend the liner into my natural lip color. I really don't go in with a lipstick or anything because I haven't found one that I really like. So until then, I'm just gonna keep it real cute and apply some clear lip gloss over that. So my last and final step I like to do is apply some mascara. I'm gonna be using the Benefit They're Real mascara. I don't know why I got the travel size because I used this before, but I don't know, maybe that's the only one sold to have. When I do mascara, I like to coat my lashes from the front and the back, and I just find that this makes my lashes have so much more volume, look longer and thicker, everything like that. It just makes them pop way more. So I'm just going back and forth between the front and back of my lashes. As you can see, this is the finished makeup look. Please let me know in the comments below if y'all tried any steps from my routines or if I inspired you to try any new products. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more of me, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.